Hello everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see, what are we doing today? Or what did we do last time? Right, we got through the Mycenian Tower. So, what's our goal? Our goal is to go report the situation back to the princess. We've got enemies that are a little stronger this time. Before we get too much farther into things, though, a little bit of good news. I have got 3 out of the 4 goals for the path to affiliate. All I need now are just some more follows. So if you've been following along with the playthroughs of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and you like the content, please consider dropping a follow. We are 6 followers away from... Oh. The town is just destroyed. Yeah, you can't even go in there anymore. Anyways, yes, we are 6 followers away from the goal. So every little bit helps. So we are going up to the castle, and oh, yep, there's a big tornado there. What do the guards have to say? So the cyclone is a big problem. It has destroyed the one place we just checked out, as well as Altair. So our starting town, our base of operations, is no more. Crap. Alright, princess, what are we doing? Oh, Layla's here too. When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from ye. I thought you were dead for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do us? The cyclone will kill us before we even have the chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Poft, Palum, Altair, Gatrea, each was destroyed in turn. And now the cyclone is headed for Fynn. The Emperor himself is controlling the cyclone, I've no doubt. Long ago, we summoned wyverns by reflecting the light of the pendant off the castle's mirror. Okay. And I can't ask you anything else about that. Let's see here. Since it was such a point of attention going, I feel it important to point out that if you don't do this here and now, you can in fact miss a large collection of chests. So we go in to talk to Paul. Even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't help us this time. How can we fight a cyclone? You ask him about the cyclone. You're not planning to go into that thing. You do realize that's insane, right? Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away and I want you to have them. Try feeling around the wall near my bed. Black garb, ruby carias, thief's gloves, gold carias, elixir, gold hairpin, silver cuirass, and a blood sword. The thing about the blood sword is that it actually has a very low attack power. But what it does is it steals HP from its opponents just like it does in almost every other version of the game itself. Some people might know the trick to make that a little broken, but I do not, and I never learned how to do it. But yes, if you don't go in here and do that now before you go into the Cyclone, you can and will miss those chests. Oh, right, we're supposed to go back up to the castle. But first, let's hit the inn. $374 gil. You know, we should be using this. This causes lots of damage when used in battle. The way I understand that the Ultima Tome works is it doesn't scale off of your intelligence or any other stat itself. It scales off of how many spells and weapon skills you have mastered. So the more things you have mastered, the more damage it's going to deal. The thing is, you'll never see the level 16 version of Ultima if you don't start using it when you have like nothing mastered, because the damage will just ramp incredibly until you can't actually target anything without killing it. And just like weapon skills and magic, you need to use it more and more in the same battle in order to get it to level up properly. So what I think I'm going to do with it is I'm going to give it to Firion, just like I usually do every time I play this game, in each version. And what we're going to do is we're just going to have him use Ultima just from now on, until it gets to the highest it can go. And also I went the wrong way, because I need to go and find... Yeah, it's down on the first floor. Ooh. Wait a minute. I just thought of something else I'm supposed to be doing first. Because it's a catalyst to a later reaction. So, this is completely optional. It's also completely missable. You do not have to do this. It makes fighting later on a little easier. Oops. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, so it makes fighting later on a little easier because you'll have an incredible weapon. But so once you have the boat and you have Ricard, travel back to Deist. And that's what we're going to be doing right now, because Ricard is actually the last living Dragoon. Yeah, see, it doesn't do much. It does more than most level 1 spells. I think 3 times is enough for the first level. Anyways, to finish a... Okay, it was not. To finish a thought, Ricard is the last living Dragoon, so if you take him to see the lady and her son, it inspires them a little bit. And then that'll be the only thing we can really do there at this point, but if we don't do it now while Ricard is in the party, the second event won't trigger. Tasty, ice-cold water. Relax a little bit. Relax a little bit. Maria should probably heal. Yeah, it's actually a good way for her to level up the cure spell. Okay. It's gotta be level 2 by now. Man, those sea dragons just love casting Tsunami. Yes, it leveled up good. And once again, this is completely optional. You don't have to do this. Good. Maria's cure leveled up. Okay, a little better damage. Not much, but... The higher level the spell too, the easier it is to gain magic point growth. It's funny. The first 3 levels of Ultima are just a sky laser. All of that, and it still didn't level up? Oh well. Magic and spirits, good. Gonna say, I know I bought more ethers. As we are getting closer to the end of our playthrough of Final Fantasy II here, I also thought about taking a small break from the series marathon and maybe play something else. Yeah, something with a little more interest to it, maybe. So, if anyone watching has any suggestions, please use the suggestion box on the About page or the small orange box underneath the video window on the mobile app. Leave a comment and I will check it out. Are you really a Dragoon? I am, the last Dragoon. Your father was a good friend. I plan to get revenge enough for him and everyone else. Once the Emperor is dead, I'll be back. And once I am, I'll raise you. I'll raise you to be a fine Dragoon. Okay, I guess. All I know is, I want you to get that Emperor. Ricard, you're alive. Elena, where are Philip and the others? Have they really all been killed? They have. After you left, we lost the Wyverns. Then it was only a matter of time. Elena, I want you to be strong. I'm here, and when the fighting is over, I'll come back. You and Kane look after Dice for me until then. The child's name is Kane. Interesting. Alright, we got the event to play. Oh, Ultima leveled up. It now has a new animation. It's now a sky laser and what looks like an atomic explosion. It's now also doing a tiny bit more damage. Okay, now that we've got the event at Diced squared away, sail all the way back to the castle. And then we'll go to the Wyvern Room. Or the Mirror Room, wherever. I apologize also if you can hear the fan if it's too close to the microphone, because it is a cool morning here, but there is little ventilation in my room, so gotta use it at some time. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for this being kind of a boring and silent stream at this point, but yeah. Usually when we're traveling or just fighting, then there's not much to talk about, because there's not much going on. Just stop in on the land real quick and use a cottage. Quicker than spamming ethers to raise MP back up. Ultima's at 4 already. Yep. Even if it doesn't actually heal anything, spamming Cure on the party does level it up. There's a very quick way to max out its usage as well. And it has to do with using the teleport tome. Just walk into the entrance of a cave, use teleport to get out, spam Cure, repeat. This will level up your teleport as well as Cure at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where we go in, so we can just head in through the bay here and go north. Might actually be quicker. Yeah, I realize it would be faster if I single targeted with Ultima, but I don't want to. You can get more uses out of it if it's multi-target. Ultima leveled up. So now it's level 5. Which is good, but we need it to be higher than that. It's starting to show more damage as well. Okay. I will hit the inn one more time, save, and then head up to the Wyvern room. And we save outside because just in case we're not strong enough to deal with all the things in there. It's on the first floor, dummy. It's the pendants. Mirror absorbs the light emitted by the pendant. Now, when we did this last time, yeah, it was just an egg. The egg has hatched. The image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding toward Finn. Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Yay! Oh, I guess we should save here instead. Because in we go. Ah! Cyclone, first floor. And we do have a way out. Two ways up. Yeah, we'll go with this one first. Ooh, a Ripper. That's like my favorite dagger type weapon. Oh, that actually hurt. Maria's cure leveled up. That's good. It's now level 7. Yep, it's getting up there. Alright, now that it's level 6, it should have a another new animation. Electrified flooring. Not cool. Ooh. That was a thick boom. It might be a thick boom, but it's still not doing much damage. And that's actually a good thing. Because the more we can use it without killing everything in sight, the faster it'll level up. Ooh. A better axe for Guy. Even though we're not particularly doing weapons at the moment. He's just pick on Maria more. There is a chopper going by. Man, the card's actually being a nuisance. Ow. Kinda sucks, I gotta redo the whole turn to reset if somebody gets confused. Hey, Furion's up to about 300 MP now. Yay, Ultima leveled up again. And yet hitting him will not cure confusion. Oh yeah, the poison axe got her poisoned. Should be a high ether at some point. Oh right, the attacks are still active. Got an itch in my ear. Both of them confused again. And the card goes down. So does Maria. Yeah, we're gonna have him forget the fire spell. Because one of the negative parts of Ultima is that it does take into account all of your non-mastered abilities and stats, and it reduces damage accordingly. So yeah, we'll get Cure up at some point. Thankfully, it doesn't calculate stat values for the entire party, just the person who has it. That means this next cast should finish him. Yep. Yeah, okay. A wood golem. I mean, far be it from me to question the design of someone who creates a figure like that, but why would you create an ugly figure like that? Diamond gloves. Yeah, anyone going through here as well. Uh, there are a few missable monsters that don't appear anywhere else in the game, so make sure you clear your bestiary here. Ultima leveled up. Well, that's gonna be the probably last ethers I use. At least until I can resupply again. So he cast Berserk on himself. Sir, you are not strong enough to benefit properly from Berserk. Oh, I got another Ripper. Yeah, they can drop some good stuff. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna stop Ricard from attacking. But I need a battle for that. Ultima's starting to do some good damage now. Okay, got another 2 choices here. I'm not sure which one is the way forward. I think it's the second one. Like it has been. Yeah, Ricard actually hits pretty hard. Not as hard as the other 3, but they've had more strength training than he has. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Yep, we need to just attack now and get, Ow. Varian's got almost 100 agility now. Okay, there are 2 chests down there. And a way up. Yeah. Stupid confusion. Okay. Sorry. Her cure level is up to 9. It's very good. Defender. I don't think they were the Royal Guard, but this looks like the introductory battle scene. Monsters. Ow. Those were just basic attacks. Dragon armor. Resistant to elemental attacks. It's got good defense. Well, give me one moment to deal with the bot spammer. Oh, another poison axe. Interesting. Empty room. Yeah. As much as I appreciate the traffic from spammers, yeah, no, again, not only is that against the terms of service, but that's just really kind of a scummy way to do things. Wait, did he just give me a flare tome? Yeah, he did. So while going into the empty room was not beneficial, the fight that got me in there, yeah, that was nice. empty room. Hmm. Ultima leveled up. Good. Should be at 9 now? Yep. Which means it should have the next animation upgrade. Okay, so this was all just a dead end. Yeah, it was kind of too late to switch that back. Oh, we got ambushed. Oh, that's right. The next animation upgrade is at level 10. Then it goes 13 and then 16. Are you stealing magic, man? You bastard, stop doing that. Not bad. I gonna do when Maria runs out of MP? She'll just defend like everybody else. Gotta get Ultima leveled up. Pardon me. Take a drink. Well, it's not ice cold anymore, but it's still tasty water. Ugh. That's not good. I mean, it's kind of great for those characters because they'll gain lots of stamina. But wow, that was close. We go all the way around. And when Furion gets down to non-usable levels of magic, I'll use the last 2 elixirs I have on him and Maria. Yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, look at that. They both have 703 MP. Monsters. A green dragon. Remember, those things were terrifying in the first one. Wind flute. Okay, no more chests. Actually, yeah, that was the last chest. And here we are. I believe in this last room is the ones that you can only get, or there's a monster that you can only get here, but anyways. So you revived the wyverns, and now here you are. Yet you are but insects, unworthy of even being crushed under my foot. Oh, you're just gonna send guys at us that we've been killing for the last 30 minutes or so? Take a step forward. So you've some skill after all. Let us see how you manage against this. Oh wow, you sent one extra guard after me. Let's go ahead and use those elixirs now. That should be into that. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I've sorely underestimated you. You should consider that I am about to do you a great honor. I shall kill you personally. Yeah, let's just get everybody in on this and make it as fast as possible. And down goes the Emperor. Huzzah! No, I will not die. Blech. It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. Through your efforts, we finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was shrouded in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Firion, Maria, Guy, Ricard, what more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery will be handed down for generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yay, the Emperor is no more. My ladies, my lords, the Dark Knight, Leon, has declared himself Emperor. He's reorganized the Palametian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll... he'll slaughter us all. But... It can't be. Leon. Well, so much for the festivities. Leon, the Dark Knight, do you really think you can fight Maria's brother? This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. Well, I can't ask him about anything in particular, so... Leon, the Dark Knight, but I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended to the Emperor's throne, then there's only one place he can be. Palamecia. Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. Okay, so we go talk to Paul. The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Paul's always bragging about how he broke into that place. He'll talk your ear off about it if you give him half the chance. Well, less than half, really. Okay, so we go talk to Paul. What I'd like to know is what happened to the Wyvern. Is there peace yet? No, kid. Like, didn't we just use the Wyvern to fly up to the Cyclone? Unless the Wyvern was torn apart in the act, which would kind of suck. It's like it was born only to just be used like that. Just when we get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. Oh, Sid's here. That cyclone really did a number on me back in Paloom. Urgh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Then get your old butt to bed. Sid, okay? I'm a mess is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. But seriously, what is this, like the earliest version of Game of Thrones where everybody dies? Seriously, all the cool NPCs just up and die like that. That was Sid's dying wish, you know. He knew he was dying, but he was ready. He'd planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart, and he entrusted it to you. Think about that. That time I snuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. The only way in is from above, from the sky. If there was ever a time to use Sid's final gift to you, I'd say this is it, wouldn't you? So in his final act, Sid, the master airship engineer, gave us his baby. Problem is, it's parked all the way over there. Alright, well. Thankfully, this is probably the last time we'll need to use the ship. I could not fully park in the port. I think because the code for the original ship was still in that port. We can fly! Wee! Wee! You gotta amuse yourself sometimes. Yep. And now, the area with the toughest monsters is actually down there in Macedonia. What should we do? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the castle. So we had the Colosseum there last time. Actually, I'm gonna go over to my city here real quick and resupply. Yep, airship can only land on flat ground. Yeah, quite a bit of money here. Okay, so for the price of 50 ethers, I could buy one elixir. Let's see, 50 times 20. Max on our cottages, got all the Phoenix Downs already. Just buy as many elixirs as we can because that's going to last a lot longer than the ethers in the long run. Oh. And actually, if you're going for the trophies or achievements, I believe going in here to use the bookcase. Yeah, you can ask the bookcase anything in the red sections. And I'm pretty sure that there's one in here that can only be learned from the bookcase. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way out this time. So once you go in, that's it. You either go in and succeed, or you fail. The giant golem ran away. And into the trapdoor. An empty room. Even in Castle Palamisha, they're still doing the empty room. Right, probably a good idea to have Maria cure. And that way we don't all die to chip damage or confusion. And I think the actual way forward is on the bottom. We will see, though. Oh no, they've been stunned. Oh well. Anyway. Oh. Well, now he's been confused. And yes, the path forward was in fact the one on the bottom. Oh shoot. Furian's almost dead. Ultima leveled up. So now it should have that next animation. Kaboom! And it's still doing only like 100, or almost a little over 200. Around 200. It's funny, I've never actually seen the final animation for Ultima. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like. Ambushed. Come on. Yep, we are approaching my usual time to sign off. But just like yesterday, we're gonna, since we're already in the dungeon, if we run over, we run over. We're gonna be finishing this place today. All of that for garlic. And a chest to the south. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around. Lovely. Stone golem. Ether. Maria's Cure leveled up. Good. Tyrion's almost out of MP. But that doesn't mean much. Because that's the whole reason I bought elixirs. Come on, Furion, you're almost at max MP. Oh, not key items, sword. Man, how was it that Maria got all of the HP? He's got 99 agility now. So that means almost no matter what, he's going first. Just Ricard got some stamina. Well, I'm not gonna say no to more health. Looks like there's a chest all the way to the left, and that's a long ways to go. Ricard, stop hitting yourself. We'll get there. Monsters. The Shadow of the Emperor. Oh, Ricard, you actually can't hit him. Okay, well, he was about as easy as the Emperor, too. Thunder Spear. Alright. Now I gotta go back all the way around. Jeez, Ricard is not having a good day. As I say, he doesn't have 99 stamina. Oh well. Let's see here. There it is, cross to get him uncursed. And we'll go ahead and use an elixir on Maria. Because being able to heal is very useful. Nice hit. Right, need to wait until a battle gets in to change that. God, I forgot how big this place is. Saint Spirit. Yeah, we keep getting all these usable items in battle, and I never use them because most of the time they're just freaking worthless. Oh. My good sir, Rykard, you've been turned into a frog. And confused and poisoned, but now you're just fine. Except for still being a frog. And confused and poisoned again. Yeah, Rykard is just not having a good day. Rykard. Ribbit. Sheesh, man. Maiden's Kiss. The first one I've actually had to use. Sleep your ass. Oh, we've got a door and the way up. Well, let's be the fool and go after the door. Knowing that it's probably just gonna be an empty room. I messed up the whole thing. Come on, let me just get to the room. Well, at least that'll make the battle faster. Oh, it's not empty. Wizard staff, healing staff, and a mage's staff. Still got 6 more chests to find. Ouch. Even through defense. Man, these guys hurt. And again, I guess that should be the expected damage from someone of the highest foot ranking. You get soldiers, captains, sergeants, and generals for these guys. And you've got Black Knights and Royal Guards. Yeah, no. One there, and then crap going all the way around again. Alright, Furion, just cast and we'll see if we can get you leveled up. If not, everybody else is just gonna attack, because a lot of this is just taking too long. But then using a level 10 spell once or twice a battle is not going to level it up at all. Hmm. Okay. Blaster usually means death. So I am very glad that that did not kill everyone. Sunblade. Okay, aside from a single door, this is a dead end. Well, let's go see what's in the door. Hopefully it's not an empty room. But even if it is, then... oh well. Oh, I got 3 more chests. Elixir, elixir, and an elixir. Nice. Okay, 2 more chests. There's nothing else on this floor. Alright, how is Guy going faster than Furion? Who has all the extra agility. Yeah, Furion's got 88, or Furion's got 99, Guy's got 88. Wait, what? What did that say? His strength is at 99. That's interesting. Yeah, how are you going faster? Furion even has equipment that increases agility. Not that it's a bad thing, but still. Ultim is almost at level 11. A rune axe. Even better. Yeah, if you've got an axe wielder in the party, or several, the rune axe is, I believe, the strongest axe in the game. And the generals here can drop it as an extra drop. You also get 1 in the final area of the game, so if you want to get at least 1 for a dual wield build, then here's where you do it. Yeah, I might have Furion just attack for now, because... yeah. I am wasting MP just for 1 cast, or 1 or 2 casts of battle. I might do a little grinding off screen just to get the Ultima spell up. Especially because if I remember right, we're almost near the end of the game. Yeah, we treat Ricard as an actual member of the party just because he's been here for quite a while, and he's valuable. When we don't give him any spells or anything, but you know, he's a dragoon. He doesn't need spells. And there's our last two chests, and there's the final room. Hellfire and a wind flute. I believe those are use items. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's go talk to Leon. Convince him that he's a putz. And he shouldn't be trying to take the Emperor's spot. Yeah. Remember when I was saying that Ricard is having a bad day? Well, unfortunately, he's gonna be having a really bad day here in a second. I expected you'd come, Furion. Do you really think you can kill me? Stop, both of you. Why do you insist on fighting, Leon? Weak words, from the weak. Do you know what rules the world? Power. Sheer power. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Oh. Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Leon. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one emperor, and I am he. Didn't we kill you? You're alive? What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. The Empire? Ha! I have no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell. And your blood will be the first to spill. Call the Wyvern. Use it to escape. Ricard, what are you doing? You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Ricard Highwind, last of the Dragoons. Pay attention to his name. Ricard Highwind. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rue those words. May the spirits of the Dragoons lend me their strength. Ricard! Yoink. And even though you can't see it, Ricard goes bleh. That sucks. Therian, what's happened? You're the Dark Knight. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from hell. Ricard died so we could escape. Yosef, Minru, Sid, Ricard, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. Leon. Princess, let Leon join us, please. The Dark Knight? A rebel? I leave the decision to you. Leon, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Maria, Therian. Alright. Leon has joined the party. And just like that, he is less of a value than Ricard. But he is the final NPC we get. He comes equipped with a flame sword and a poison axe, which is not that bad. We're gonna give you the spear, though, because you're gonna be the new Ricard. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, we need to talk. The castle that appeared at the time of the Emperor's resurrection. It can only be Pandemonium, the fortress of the Lord of Hell. Okay, you got any, information? Once the monsters of Hell poured forth into the world. They entered using a path known as the Jade Passage. I've heard there is a place in Mysidia known by that name. Okay. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. There's a narrow strait to the east of Mysidia. That whole area is the Jade Sea. The myths and fairy tales of Kashwan speak of a small lake in Mysidia. It is said that those who enter the lake are taken to hell. Well, alright then. We have our direction. We are headed back to Mysidia and to the east. It's even gonna point it out to us. But first things first, we're gonna hit the inn and resupply. That took a while, and I apologize for making it a little boring, just because I wanted to level up Ultima. It really is worth it though. Yeah, as soon as we're done here, that's gonna be it for today. Got through Castle Palamisha and the Cyclone, two very large dungeons. And yeah, when we pick it up next time, we'll be headed into hell itself. Won't that be fun? I think I am gonna grind a bit off screen just so I don't bore you guys. I'm not gonna do it too much because I don't want to overlevel, but yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us today. If you like the content, please consider dropping a follow as we are very close to hitting affiliate. What that means, I actually don't particularly know, but I just want to, keep things progressing on here on Twitch. If you've got suggestions for other games for me to play, or just tell me I'm doing something wrong or I missed something, please use the comment section, or use the suggestion box on the About page, or the little orange box underneath the video window on the Twitch app. And as always, thank you to everyone who watched the video, or watched the stream today. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos later on. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.